Today, I will show you how to create a supplier request in Workday. When you need to have a new vendor entered into Workday, you will create a supplier request. There is no need to email or call accounting or purchasing to create a supplier. All you have to do is initiate a Create Supplier request. You must request that the new vendor provide you a copy of their W-9 form to create the request. To demonstrate this, I've logged in as Pablo Picasso. Pablo is ordering some business cards, and he found a local company called Business Forms Plus that can design exactly what he needs. Pablo has already requested the IRS form W-9 from the vendor and has it scanned and ready to attach to his request. To begin, in the search bar, let's type Create Supplier Request. Once it pops up, we can click on it. We'll start by entering in as much information about the supplier as we know. We'll begin with the supplier name, which is Business Forms Plus. Under TIN type, there are two different types we can select. We'll choose EIN, and then we'll enter the tax ID. In the justification box, we're going to say we need to order business cards from this vendor. Although the supplier category isn't required upon initial request, it is required by Workday prior to accounting completing the creation of the new supplier. If this field is left blank, accounting may need to reach out to you to ask for additional information to ensure the setup is accurate. We're going to go ahead and use the lookup and choose Office Supplies under Supplier category. Now, we'll navigate down and click each button to continue entering as much information as we have about the company. We'll start with the phone number. The country phone code autofills, and we have the phone number, so we'll enter that. Under phone device, we'll choose landline. If this is the only phone number the business uses, you can click Primary. Under Use For, Billing, Remit To, and Shipping autofill, but you can click the X to delete any of those that don't apply. Next, we'll add an address. The address is 1328 East Archwood Avenue in Akron. If this is the only address for the company, you must check the primary box. Now, let's scroll back up to Attachments, where we can enter our W-9. Employees are required to enter the supplier contact information, so let's navigate over and click on Supplier Contact. Then we'll click the Add button. If we try to submit without adding this information, we'll receive an alert. We know that the business owner's name is John Oasis, so we can enter his name here. Once we're done entering all the information we have, and we've attached our W-9, let's click OK. The And as you can see, we have submitted the supplier request. The next step is that the request will be routed to accounting for completion. That's it for today's demo.